We got a super short junk removal job today. So we're going ahead to this job. It's a $600-ish job. Should take us about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Let's go get it. All right, we are here.
Keep it together.
No problem. We appreciate you.
Here's a mattress and a box frame.
Yep.
And these are the two twin-size mattresses and the 2 box.
Call this man the muscle man. Look at him. Load up these last two and then off to the garage.
Let's see what's behind this up in the front.
Yep.
Great. That's not as bad as I thought it was.
Surely not.
It really isn't.
I'm toast. Holy shit. Alright, here's the U-Haul so far. That's the pile we got left. Alright, we are finished up. Let's see. Take a picture up there. And it is completely done.
You quite a few times.
Strange. I don't think you had any. I got 2 emails from.
Yeah, you said one was scheduled for 2.
And it's done at 12:30. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I got said.
We are done. Definitely Kyle underquoted that one a little bit, but still only took us an hour and a half in total from picking up the U-Haul and getting done. And now we just have to go to the landfill, so we're obviously not done completely with the job. But $625 for this, and then we got to go empty it, probably pay 25-30 bucks at the landfill, but we'll keep you updated. We decided we're gonna head to the house real quick, pick up the blower because we did forget that, and change shirts because I'm drenched, Kyle's drenched. It was hot as fuck in that garage. Even though it's not that hot right now, it was hot as fuck. We made it to the motherfucking landfill. Let's get this shit emptied. All right, let's get this dumped. Start it. One more tip. All right, now we just gotta empty the metal over at the dumpster over there. Here is the metal dumpster. One small pile we gotta throw away. Completely empty. Metal. And we are done. Shut that thing. I am fucking dripping again. Second shirt of the day. Quick stop at Home Depot. Gotta pick up some bags and some gloves for Saturday's Food Fest job. At the Staples. Also need to grab a couple gloves real quick. And the trash bags. Right, gang, we just got done. I'll explain some costs once I drop this U-Haul off, which is right here. Kyle's about to whip it around. I'll drop this U-Haul off and I'll let you know what the costs were. And we did spend about $150 at Home Depot, but that'll go into Saturday's cost because it's for Saturday's job. So we'll let you know what we spent today in just a second and how much we actually made profit. This U-Haul place is always so fucking packed. There's so many rows of U-Hauls here. So fucking many. All right, so the U-Haul 74.65 or no 80.88 after tax, $20 and 1 penny on gas, and the landfill $46.99. So is renting a U-Haul for junk removal worth it? I would say yes. We always say yes because you don't have any upfront costs. You only have the cost of the day. So we spent $147.88 with all the supplies, fees, you know, everything. And we made $625 today, which is gonna put us at $477.12 profit for either me or Kyle or the business, however you wanna look at it. Since we're doing this part-time, all the money is pretty much just to us because we're really not worried about growing the business too much anymore. So, took us about 2 hours of actual work, took us about 3 or 4 hours of actually, you know, fucking around and going back to the house and doing shit and going to Home Depot, stuff that wasn't actually a part of the job, but did take about 2 hours. And like I said, $477 or whatever the fuck I said and 12 cents. And, you know, you gotta ask yourself, is that better than working a 9 to 5 or not? That's up to you to decide, motherfucker. Off to home. And when you've done junk removal for as long as we have, almost 3 years, you know, people are gonna say, oh, what about insurance and payroll and all this stuff? Like I just said, payroll is me and Kyle. We're doing this part-time, so we get to keep the money. Insurance, we had general liability. We have never needed to use it in 3 years, and we've only had been requested to show it twice, so we got rid of that shit. We've never had commercial auto, so you can say what you want about that. We just use our regular insurance. We've only been in one wreck. We got rear-ended, and everything was covered by the other company's insurance. So when I say we made $477.12, that is what we actually made. There are no other costs that we really have to worry about besides a few small subscriptions that really come down to being, you know, 15 bucks a day. So